Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Kogan. Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go. So, we are still at 16 out of 20 goals. I was hoping to hit one earlier today. We got close, but we didn't do it. It's all good. We could still possibly do DSP tries it on Thursday, but we have to hit a support goal tonight. We have to hit a support goal tomorrow for the conclusion of Mafia the Old Country. We have to hit a support goal for Donkey Kong Bonanza, and then we have to hit the support goal on Thursday's Suikoden 2 stream. It's going to be tough. These shorter streaming weeks, it's hard to hit goals, man, because there's not enough streams. And the thing is, I'm not upset. Earlier today, that stream was great. We had a great audience for Suikoden 2. It really went well. Last night, we had an outstanding audience for Truck Sim. We almost had a double goal hit. So that's what I mean. Like, the streams are great. There's no complaints on my end. It's just actually hitting the goals fast enough to do the DSP tries it. It can get frustrating, especially on a shorter week like this. Obviously, we want to do it before the end of the week, but we might not make it. Because people are already telling me about the next, for the next DSP tries it, Phil, did you hear that this just came out? And I'm like, no, I didn't hear that. I didn't know that. There's something else apparently coming out, because we were thinking about Taco Bell next, but no, apparently something else is coming out that people want to see me do now. And I'm like, oh boy. I've already forgotten what it is, but, that's it. What happens is you'll get an abundance of stuff when you're not ready. So, just a reminder, all contributions have animations now. For Super Chat lower than 420, you get either Sonic the Hedgehog or Chun-Li. For 420, you get the cultural appropriation animation. For $5, you either get Mario, or for a tip, you get the old school me with Fry, shut up and take my money animation. For $10, we got Mega Man. For $666, we got my ass on fire. For $20, we've got the Ooh Banana, or me singing the banana song. For $30, we've got, we almost never see 30. I think we've seen it once. It's Link raising the Triforce. It goes, dun, 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 dun. And then for $50, depends on if it's a Super Chat or a tip. For $50, Super Chat, we've got me as E Honda, and it plays all E Honda sound effects. For a $50 tip, it's me as Cosmo Kiryu opening a giant case of money. And then for $100, we've got Final Fantasy VI Fanfare, which is really awesome. We see that one like once too. So no matter how you contribute, you'll get a nice animation. If you give subs tonight, you'll hear people getting their asses kicked. I love the new animations. Okay, we're going to get started within 10-15 minutes as usual. We'll play for around 2 hours of relaxing, interactive fun. Please support the stream tonight. Remember, I have kept Minecraft in the rotation for 4 months. Can you believe it? I've been playing this since April. Yeah, I brought it back in April. And we've been keeping it around because you guys show up, engage, and support every week. As long as you keep doing that, I'll keep playing it. So tonight, we get support, we hit the goal. I will play it again next week. I don't care what else is out or whatever. I've committed that this game will continue once a week as long as you guys support it. Okay? So I hope we have a good time. Please support the stream. Let's hit the goal and get 17 out of 20 tonight, and we'll play it again next week. All right. Before we begin, because we're going to begin in a few minutes, we got our first Super Chat of the night. We got a couple small tips. Let's get our first sub of the night over on Kick right now. Let's get a sub. Boom. Someone support Minecraft right now with 1 sub. Then let's get someone to become a member, gift a membership on YouTube. Then let's get a tip bigger than $1. All right, let's go. Let's get a little bit of momentum rolling so we can hit that goal tonight and keep Minecraft in the rotation. No, Usagi Jojo, I know what you're talking about. I do. I know that collection, sadly, again, it still wasn't very good. These last 2 collections have been decent. I would say both the Marvel collection and this Capcom Fighting Collection 2, they have been decent. If you get a good connection with someone near you, the netcode is good. The problem is the Super Turbo versions they keep using are not good versions. In the Anniversary Collection, that version of Super Turbo was running on a shitty emulator that made it run faster or slow, so you can't actually play the game correctly. Each stage changes the fucking game. Like on Zangief stage, Vega's like unbeatable. So that collection's ass. The other one, you're talking about Anniversary Collection. That's not Super Turbo. It's still a good game, don't get me wrong. Like Hyper Street Fighter 2 Anniversary Edition. It's still a good game, I like it, but it's not Super Turbo. I just want Super Turbo. I want them to release Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo in a collection that works, with netcode that works, that people will actually fucking play it. But it hasn't happened. I'm still waiting. So I can't play my game, So that is $8 of support. Cool. Now can we get a tip bigger than $1? Can we get a tip that will actually warrant a nice animation? And can we get another super chat? And then we'll begin. How well would current Phil do in Street Fighter against Prime Phil? No, to be honest, my level, like what I'm playing now in CVS 2, that's the best I've ever been at CVS 2. I've never been better at CVS 2 than I am right now. Seriously. I did used to be better at Marvel 2 than I am now. But in CVS 2, that's the best I've ever played, and I'm doing well. I'm beating good players in that game. So that's a great level right there. But in regards to Super Turbo, I suck ass right now. I haven't played in years. I would have to warm up and get the rust off in order to play Super Turbo again. That's the problem with these games. You got to get everything working. And by the way, everyone else has continued to play Super Turbo over the years, and I stopped. So probably I suck. I would have to get caught up with all the tech and everything that everyone's doing now. It really is like, how can I say? It's the same as being like a physical athlete in some ways, where if you're someone who used to work out or exercise all the time, but then you get out of the act of doing it and you get more unhealthy again, you can get back into it, but you have to go back into it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just immediately hit the ground running and be how you used to be. You got to work it out. You got to get back to the wind that you used to have. You got to get the muscles flowing again. You know what I mean? So it's the same with any competitive game. You can't just jump right back in at 100% capacity. You're going to be slow. You're going to have forgotten things. Your memory's going to be off. Your execution's going to be off. Right now, if I were to play Super Turbo, I'd probably be very rusty. And it would take me a bit to readjust and get back into the competitive nature of the game. But I would. It would just take a bit. Got to get the juices flowing again. Would I say I'm at tournament level at CVS 2? I would tell you if I entered a tournament in CVS 2 right now, I'd do okay. I probably wouldn't make finals or nothing like that. Probably not even top 8, but I would beat people for sure. You see the people online that I'm facing, these are the fucking people playing the game. They don't even understand. They're just fucking rolling and mashing buttons. That shit doesn't work offline. They wouldn't even get a fucking single throw on me. I'd just be dominating them. But then when they get to the people who've been playing hardcore all along, they probably know all kinds of tech and shit that I don't know yet. Like you see every time that I face a character I haven't faced in a long time, like a Nakaruru or a Yuri or a, who's the character who was whooping my butt that other time? The other SNK character. Oh, Athena, right? I have to learn that stuff again. I have to, the common characters, like the top tiers I've seen a bazillion times, those I can face, but the other characters will probably beat me. So I'd have to play a lot more. All right, we got to get started, everyone. Let's get everything off here and get started with Minecraft for the week. Again, remember, if you support the stream, if we hit the goal, we will play it again next week. If not, then we will stop playing Minecraft on a weekly basis. But we have kept it for 4 months. Why did I just turn that off? I turned off completely the wrong thing. We've kept it for 4 months because you guys have supported it as well as you have, and you've come out and you hung out with me when I play it. So let's keep that going, okay? Oh, okay. You want to know what's really funny? All right, here's what's really funny. You ready for this? So all this time, years now, we've been talking about MrBeast, and I've been talking about how I don't like the guy because I do feel like his content is predatory towards kids. Contests that kids can't really win, but he acts like they can. He sells his stuff based on that, and basically he's kind of like really, really doing kind of underhanded malicious stuff with kids, and that's how he got rich, right? But the argument is, oh, well, MrBeast isn't for kids. MrBeast is not supposed to be for kids. That's, yeah, kids watch him and everything, but you can't help that the parents should keep him away, right? Guess what? My wife turned on the TV. We have an Amazon Prime Fire Stick. You have your Amazon streaming services and everything through it. And we turn it on. The first thing that comes up now on Amazon, kids channel featuring MrBeast. It literally says Amazon Kids channel featuring MrBeast. They're actually pushing him and advertising him as children's content on Amazon. So your argument that when he's doing these contests that amount to gambling, he's trying to get your kids addicted to spending money on this stuff and stuff. Oh, well, it's not supposed to be for kids. It literally, he's listed on the kids' fucking channel. So good luck now trying to justify that shit. But I digress. It won't matter because all these companies care about is money, right? That's it. So as long as the money rolls in, they don't give a shit. What's my dream house to move into? I don't have a dream house. Like, I like my house right now. Like, no lie, if I could renovate my house right now, I would love it. My problem is, I got a busted shower. and or parts of the bathroom that need renovation, and my kitchen's very outdated. The cabinets are really crappy and starting to break and stuff. So if I could renovate my upstairs bathroom and my kitchen, I'd be totally cool with my house. There's parts of my house I really like. My laundry room is amazing. It's like big, spacious laundry room. I got a new washer dryer in there. My actual upstairs bathroom, like in the hall, is nice. The bedrooms are fine. It's just those two little things that I want to renovate. So remember, everyone, you can name stuff in my Minecraft world. You can name one of the colored sheep that we now have. Remember, they're all dyed different colors? You can name the other dog that I have. You can name any of the other animals. You could name one of my weapons or tools. You could actually put a sign somewhere with a saying or a phrase or a name on it. All that's available for a $20 contribution tonight. You can do that, and that's permanent. That sticks. You know, I don't undo those. Those stay in the world. So if you want to name something, please consider contributing. Mozzie says if you have insomnia, this puts you to sleep. Well, yeah, this is supposed to be relaxing. Like, this is just chill, relaxing. I get to talk with you guys while I'm farming for items, and I'm getting experience for the enchantment table, which I need. As I said, $20, you can name a sheep. 20, you're the sheep first. You can name one of my sheep. As I said, $20, you can name a sheep. $20, you can put a sign down and name the sheep pen. Just to show you, I'll show you someone actually named one of the cows Cowabunga over there. Okay, is that it? Any more? Yes, you can name one Baby if you want. Yes, you can. Like I said, as long as the name's not offensive, that's fine. Or disgusting. No disgusting names either. So, first of all, I'm not aware of a flock of geese nearby me. If they were, I doubt they'd get in my house. That's number one. And actually, no. What I would like is I'd like Hakan to do his ultra super to the detractors. Cover his body with Turkish oils. And then spin them above his head like a pizza. And then squeeze them between his tightened butt cheeks. And launch them. Are we at $60 now? I think that was $9 plus the 51. I think we're at $60 of support right now, everybody. I think so. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and, like I said, we're about halfway through tonight's stream. So let's split the part. I'll come back and we'll try to figure this generator workbench situation out. Hopefully that'll allow us to now do the things we wanted to do, like the couch, the sofa, and that stuff. And we can go from there. I also want to make a whole bunch of carpeting, which we have the colored wool to do now. So we got stuff to do. All right. Be back at the next part. Thanks for watching Minecraft. See you in the next one. Okay. Really fast, I want to use the restroom. When we come back, we'll continue. Guys, 1 hour left. Now we're at $70 into our 150 goal. Remember, if we hit the goal every time we play Minecraft, I commit the next week I'll play another stream. And we've been doing this every week. We got some good rewards. If you do $20 contribution, you can name something, whether it's one of these new creatures like one of the colored sheep, a horse, a dog, the other dog that we have, one of the animals. You could name anything in the environment. Name one of the tools. Name one of the weapons. You can put a sign down that just has a saying or something on it. Whatever you want, okay, for $20. Now, let's go ahead and, like I said, we're about halfway through tonight's stream. So let's split the part. I'll come back and we'll try to figure this generator workbench situation out. Hopefully that'll allow us to now do the things we wanted to do, like the couch, the sofa, and that stuff. And we can go from there. I also want to make a whole bunch of carpeting, which we have the colored wool to do now. So we got stuff to do. All right. Be back at the next part. Thanks for watching Minecraft. See you in the next one. Okay. Really fast, I want to use the restroom. When we come back, we'll continue. Guys, 1 hour left. Now we're at $70 into our 150 goal. Remember, if we hit the goal every time we play Minecraft, I commit the next week I'll play another stream. And we've been doing this every week. We got some good rewards. If you do $20 contribution, you can name something, whether it's one of these new creatures like one of the colored sheep, a horse, a dog, the other dog that we have, one of the animals. You could name, anything in the environment. Name one of the tools. Name one of the weapons. You can put a sign down that just has a saying or something on it. Whatever you want, okay, for $20. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, guys, let's go. Let's get to the halfway point right now. Someone, let's get $5. Let's get to 75. Then we'll work on that second half for the next hour. And let's, for goodness sakes, let's get some subs over on Kick. Right now, we only have like 4. Let's go. Let's get some momentum going. Come on. Okay. Well, there you go. We are at $110 of support just like that. 40 to go to hit the goal for tonight, to lock in Minecraft for next week, and to get us to 17 out of 20 goals for DSP Tries It this week, the McDonald's Adult Happy Meals, of which I'll be getting one of each. So, let's get some more support and hit that goal and cinch it in. Let's get one added to our tally for the week right now. Let's do it. Very nice. Thank you, guys. No, really, thank you. So now we're up to 17 out of 20. 3 more goals to go for DSP Tries It this week. We could do it. If we hit a goal tomorrow on both streams and then a goal on Thursday, we could do it. We also have over a half an hour left on tonight's stream. So if anyone else contributes to hit a double goal tonight, we could have 2, and then we only have to worry about 2 more. But that's kind of a stretch. See, now here's the silliness. Dragon Cat says, seems like Truck Sim and Minecraft are the 2 best consistent streams that you're doing. Why don't you do more of them? Because here's why. Doing them once a week makes them scarce, makes them special, makes people want to come out for them. Because if you miss it, you realize you missed your one opportunity to chill in those game worlds for the week. If I do them 2-3 times a week, they're not going to feel special. They're not going to feel, you know, something interesting. It'll be boring because we're doing it too often. That's what it's all about. It's about not doing something too much and then making it more commonplace. I like doing these once a week. I really do. And that is true. I think that this kind of stuff works better. I'm a variety content creator. Keeping it as variety works. If I did the same stuff every stream, it would get boring. If I was known as just the chill streamer who all I do is play chill games, people would get bored of chill games. But because this is only a couple times a week, but then I've got some multiplayer that's tense and hectic. And then I've got some narrative-based games. Because I'm doing variety, that's what works. I'm telling you, that's the recipe for success. That's what keeps me afloat. Gabriel, how are you tonight? Good to see you. Very good. Whoa. All right, so now who's going to drop 30 subs? Actually, wouldn't it be 28? 28, because we're already at 160, right? Who's going to drop 28 subs to get us an extra level of support tonight? If you do that, I'll give you the VIP badge, I'll give you the OG badge, and I'll give you a bonus OG badge on Kick tonight. If you drop 28 subs right now on Kick, I'll give you 2 OG badges and a VIP badge. How about that? Let's hit that goal tonight. Let's get to 18. Let's lock it in so we can do DSP Tries It this week. Will someone take the offer? I'll make it easier. Now we'll say 27. Will someone gift, oh, what's that? Power 3. Will someone give 27 subs tonight to earn 2 OG badges, 1 VIP badge, and to hit that 18th goal to put us in prime position for DSP Tries It this week? Let's find out. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
I got the drip going. 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 I got the drip going.
It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop.
So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean, these dumb kids. This is what it is, it's dumb kids.